Alrighty guys, it is Qaaman here today, and we are here guys. We are at the final part of my Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku playthrough, and the only thing left for us to do is to fight the man who made all of this mess, Frieza, the one who destroyed Goku's Saiyan planet, the one who basically made Vegeta evil from the time he was a child. And as far as that Namekian sapling quest goes, unfortunately it looks like I don't know if I ever completed it, but I couldn't find any more. And honestly it wasn't worth my time and your time going back for it. But it's a minor quest, it has no impact on the game anyways, and it would just give me useless experience points. I was just doing it for fun, but it looks like we're here guys, so I'm gonna try to do the best voice impersonations I can from this point on, because this is it. So let's see. Let's talk to the man himself.
So this is the little monkey who seeks to spoil my plans. After I put you down, I'll find a way to gain immortality through the Dragon Balls. I cannot be defeated!
Oh, whoa! That was a blow! Alright, Frieza. Alrighty. Whoa! You saw how much that hit did? Whoa, guys, you see now what the heck happened to this red stuff? I have no idea. I'm just gonna eat my herb and move on. Whoa, you see why now, guys? I had to overtrain. You now see it. You see that I was not trolling you guys when I told you this was not a joke. I remember one of the subscribers was telling me, basically you can't beat this game without Solar Flare, and that's completely true. Doing melee attacks are just too dangerous, to be completely honest with you. You have to do like a hit and run if you even expect to survive this game. I mean, the thing is it's just so overpowered, like a villain who can kill you in 3 hits. Whoa. Alright, I gotta blast Frieza. Alright, so this is his first form. You know what, guys? I was planning on ending this video with this one, because I'm not gonna cheat. I promise you I'm not gonna cheat. Alright, let's see. Congratulations, Saiyans. You've actually pushed me to my next form. Prepare for a true battle now. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna save this because I have a feeling that I might end up dying and I don't want to have to fight him from the very beginning. But as far as plot holes go, guys, this is a little bit inaccurate because we know from the series that Goku never fought Frieza in any of his other forms besides the last one. So, I mean, it's a little inaccurate, but I mean, they're just trying to give you the best boss fight possible. Alright, let's see. So he's in his King Cole form. Alright, I gotta fly away. Hi. This guy's killing me, man. Man! Didn't give me a good Kamehameha, and I used a lot of energy for that one. Alright, so let's see. Let's kill up some time by just speeding this up. Now, one of you guys was asking me how does the fast forward work? Basically, it just speeds up my walking. It really, oh man, that was a big hit. It really has no impact in the future events of the game. It's not like I'm speeding up the video. I'm just speeding up the actual movement. You know, how Goku walks or how fast he flies or something. But it really has no real impact on the game. The only thing is it's kind of dangerous because things move so fast that I can get hurt out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So I just wanted you guys to know that. Alright. Man, this is gonna be tough. And I'm the highest fucking level in this game. God damn it. Frieza and his Mewtwo looking ass. Alright. But my subscriber was definitely right. This game is impossible without Solar Flare.
Wipe that smirk off your face, monkey. Your third form is far more powerful. I'm sorry, my third form is far more powerful than this one. Behold!
Alright, so he's in that xenomorph looking form because if you guys know anything about the Alien vs Predator series or Aliens, like Frieza's third form with that big ass head looks just like a xenomorph. Like, literally. I wouldn't be surprised if Toriyama based the artwork on it, considering, you know, Dragon Ball and Aliens came up around the same time. But that's a big ass head, dude. Man. Alright. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, the AIs are kind of dumb on this game. Like, they just kind of sometimes just stand there and don't realize that you're hitting them. And it's so easy to avoid Kai Blast. But I'm just gonna speed this up and get some energy back. Where the hell is Frieza? Where the fuck is he? There he is. He's just standing right there. Watch this. Just took that right to the face without any shrug or anything. Hilarious. Alright, let's see. God damn it. Man, Frieza really is tough. Alright, so I'm gonna need some energy. Speed it up a little bit. But I need some flying power too. Is that Gohan? Be careful, Dad. Gohan's just sitting here chilling while I'm fighting Frieza in his third form. Look at him, just chilling. They're relaxing, they're not even watching the fight. Alright. So, where the fuck is Frieza? There he is. Just standing right there, you know, just chilling. Gotta get away from this guy. This game was obviously designed for you to like use the flight to your advantage, because there's no possible way you can beat this game without it. Alright, let's see. Jesus Christ. Man, he dodged that one. Good old Frieza. But I'm actually excited to conclude my first playthrough, because I've never done this before. Alright, so I beat him in his third form. Let's see what he does now. I'm impressed. It looks like you'll be the first to witness my final and most awesome form. Why am I talking like that?
My most awesome form! Do you realize now that you can't win?
Don't listen to him, Goku. You can do it even though you didn't even use a Spirit Bomb or didn't even use Piccolo in any other point in this conclusion of the video.
I've had enough of your mouth, little one.
Goku, help me! Krillin, no! Well, that was a little bit less dramatic. How dare you, Frieza! You've pushed me too far! I've become a Super Saiyan. Your time here is at end.
Super or not super, you are taking your last breaths, monkey. This planet is breaking up under the stress of our battle. Die!
Your speed increases. Alright. So I'm a Super Saiyan, guys, without any damaged clothing. This is awesome. Alright, time to fight Frieza. This is awesome. Kinda sucks that like I played the whole game and I only get to... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck it, I don't need any more senzu beans. The game's gonna end right here. Did you guys see how much damage Frieza did? Now you guys see why I did overtraining. I'm in the final stage, final boss, and you saw how much damage he did with one fucking punch, and I'm a Super Saiyan! This game, I'm not gonna lie, the mechanics weren't the greatest, because they obviously made Frieza too overpowered. I mean, to beat me in one punch like that? Man, if I wasn't level 25, I'd be dead. I mean, you guys already saw how much I struggled with those wolves, but I'm not gonna get close. I'm gonna get killed. You know what, guys? Just for you guys, I'm gonna get one punch in on Frieza. Alright, I got one punch. No more punches. Just for you guys, I thought you guys deserved to get one punch. Even though it honestly doesn't make a bit of difference. And he's way faster in his final form too. But I kind of like this final battle. They obviously made him extremely overpowered even for a final boss, but I mean, this is pretty bad. I mean, if any of you guys have played Mortal Kombat 9, Shao Kahn was ridiculously overpowered, and you have to beat him twice, one with Liu Kang and one with Raiden. And the Raiden one was worse. It took me hours to beat him. So much to the point where I had to go back and just change the difficulty. I just couldn't beat Shao Kahn. I tried my best. I beat him with Liu Kang because I just kept spamming projectile attacks, and I don't know, maybe the CPU wasn't smart enough to catch on to that cheap strategy I was doing, but you know, if I was fighting a real human, it would have been even more impossible. And if you think Mortal Kombat's impossible, this thing is ridiculous here. I mean, come on. Goku got some serious hits from Frieza in both his Kaioken, normal base form, and Super Saiyan form, and it wouldn't just be 3. What I do kind of like though is how they changed, you know, the artwork of the stage for Goku being a Super Saiyan. Because if you look at it, like now they have like the whole lava effects and everything else, so I kind of like that, you know what I mean? And they have the little electricity coming around, so it's not bad. Oh, I beat him! There we go! Beaten by a monkey. How? At least I die knowing that you will go with this planet's destruction. Live or die. I rest knowing that your evil stops here. Here we go, guys. Cutscene. Namek explosion. One of the most classic moments ever. It looks so epic, but yet it really wasn't. Like Goku just sitting there as a Super Saiyan, and he just lets out his power. Ah, no! And then that's the end of Planet Namek. The evil tyrant Frieza was the. I'm gonna try to do that narrator voice. The evil tyrant Frieza was defeated at the hands of Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan. Back on the planet Earth, Goku's friends used the power of the newly restored Dragon Balls to wish all of Frieza's victims back to life. The Namekians, now on Earth and without a world of their own, wonder what their future will hold for their people. Look at them just looking up. Piccolo, look at Piccolo! Didn't even help me at all on Namek. Wasn't even there. Alrighty guys, so that basically does it. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. It's the first playthrough I've ever done, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really enjoyed doing this playthrough. I know it took a little bit longer because I went on a little bit of hiatus because I had to deal with some personal problems, but for the most part, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough. I hope you guys give me some constructive criticism in this final segment, as I'm obviously going to move on to Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 next, and then eventually Boost Fury, because those are basically like little videos that I can upload that don't take as much time, and you know, I can space them out a little bit so you guys can get some nice content without having to wait a whole week for me to upload an actual segment of whatever I'm going to upload. So I hope you guys had fun, and give me the best criticism you possibly can, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, as I always say, to have a great day, guys, and I hope you guys have learned why I overtrained.